The Countess and I am back with the Countess Presents Current Events. This is just my observation of what has happened in this week's entertainment news. I'm gonna jump right into this whole Frank Ocean thing. So, Frank Ocean, well, let me just say that I don't even know who this person is. I'm sure I've probably heard some Frank Ocean stuff. If someone can tell me who this person is, I'll Google him or something after I get done with this. But he has come out of the closet, honey. And he has come out as, I want to say, bisexual. Hold on, allegedly. Allegedly. I don't know if he just came all the way out or what. But that is a very big step for somebody, especially in the hip hop community. I don't know, for some reason with hip hop, and I'm going to go ahead and say it, in the black community, the whole gay thing is just still so taboo, and it's something that you get from the white folks. Yeah, it's been said before. Trust me, I know. But hopefully, like, this won't slow down his career or anything. He seems to be like a pretty, top of the line A-list star, and maybe this will be a good thing and encourage more people in the hip hop community to live their truth and don't live a lie. You can only live a lie for so long before it eats at you and your whole life falls apart. So if you coasting along thinking that nobody ever gonna find out your little secret, thinking that you can just continue up your facade if you may have one, it don't really work like that. And if you can get through life like that, you're probably a heartless, soulless person. So, just think about that, reflect on that. So big ups to Frank Ocean. Maybe some other people like, you thought I was gonna say it. I ain't gonna call nobody out like that. I'm not gonna call anybody out like that. Y'all must think I'm real messy or something. Anyway, so next in news, because I am gonna get a little messy with this. Kim Kardashian ex-husband. They were married for about 56 minutes and 34 seconds. Kris Humphries, yes, he done went and got somebody else knocked up, honey, allegedly. That is what MediaTakeout.com is reporting. So the woman that you saw in the pics that he tried to say, no, that ain't her, that's her, that was her, and now she knocked up with his baby with her Gucci purse. So, Kris, I don't know if him and Kim got everything settled, but, you might want to take her ass back to court and try to get you some more money so you can pay for this child, honey. And, maybe you might want to follow in Frank Ocean's footsteps, because that's what I believe. Ooh, did I say that out loud? Ooh, I think I did. I hope you caught that. Anyway, so that's all with him. I ain't trying to waste too much time on anything that got to do with Kim Kardashian and her foolishness, because I already have stated before how I feel about her, and she just needs to take a break. And Kim, you're gonna leave Beyonce alone. Beyonce is not trying to get all up in your business, with all of your shenanigans, with whatever. Who texted me, honey? No, whatever. Well, whatever you trying to do with Kanye West. I done told y'all before that Kim is only dating Kanye anyway because his name began with a K. I'm just saying, it makes sense to me. Think about it, meditate it, marinate it, and get back to me on what you think. But child, that's what I think. But Beyonce want to live a private life, her, Blue, and Jay, and she is not trying to be all up on keeping up with the Kardashians, or Kourtney and Kim take New York, or Kim and Kourtney take something, or Chloe and Lamar. She ain't trying to do all of that. And Kim, don't bring all of that in her life. Please do not bring Beyonce down. She is a very close friend of mine, allegedly, and she don't want all of that. She does not want all of that. Blue done already got her tied. I done told y'all BET Awards, she was tied with Blue. She was up all night with Blue, and Jay ran in the building and left her to get the car seat and things, and that was just a lot for her. So she don't need Kim Kardashian's mess all on her too, because that just That's too much. She already stressed out. She's still trying to help Solange take down them braids. Next on the agenda, Chad Okocinco and Evelyn from Basketball Wives. Child, they got married. In a week, they will be divorced because that's how they roll. But you know, it's the gay folks that is destroying marriage or will destroy marriage. So, you can pull at those teas if you want to, because that's just how I feel about it. That's ridiculous. I really think that celebrities at this point should like it needs to be a whole new step for them to get married because it's just like they're just doing it just, oh, I don't have anything else to do. Let me just go get married today. You know, and that just ain't right. There's folks out here that can't get married. They want to get married to somebody they done been with for like 40 or 50 years, but celebrities just going marrying every other day, getting annulments, divorces, and things. It just don't make no sense. I don't understand it. But you know, it's a man and a woman getting married, so we just make it right. Ain't that right? Somebody want to say something? I don't think so. Anyway, PerezHilton.com was reporting that Justin Bieber, Lil Bieber, he'd have been in an accident. I hope it wasn't in that black Batman looking car because that's just gonna force anybody to be in an accident. And I hope what's that girl name? Selena, Demi, it's all the same. Demi Lena, that's her name, his girlfriend, Demi Lena. I hope she wasn't like, try to do something nasty while he was driving or something that made him have a car accident. Because, when you're trying to do things like that, you have to actually be really, really talented and know what you're doing. But I'm not going to elaborate on that because there may be kids watching and, we want to keep it good for the kids. Child, real quick, Katie Holmes and Tom Cruise getting divorced. I'm sure you have heard by now. It's all over. It's everywhere. Katie trying to leave Tom alone, but she can't run away because the scientists and the aliens they watching after her, and they trying to get Zora too. So Tom, see, this is Tom's problem too. Allegedly, he got that that repression, and he got all that gay that's bubbling in his stomach right here, about right here. And I said before, when that gay bubble up in you, it's going to eventually explode. See, Tom's gay is a little different. It's been sitting there for a while. So his gay is like acid reflux. So it's just all up in his esophagus area, just burning. And so when it start burning, that's him when he go talk to the aliens and things, and the aliens tell him, no, it's okay for it to burn. It's just gonna burn, but you just gotta let it sit there. But you don't let Katie go anywhere. That's what the aliens told him. So Katie on the run from the aliens. From what I hear, she is trying to get a partnership with NASA and get a new planet so her and Zuri can go on there and run away from Tom. But he gonna jump on another couch and it's gonna catapult him into wherever Katie at. And then he gonna find her and then they gonna disappear. And that's just that. I'm sorry. I know y'all gonna miss Katie Holmes, but she still to stay her ass at Dawson's Creek. That's where she was loved. That's what people really knew her. But Tom took off to another planet with aliens. So she just stuck. Again, people. I don't know where I was going with that stuff. What else in the news? Well, that was really all that I found newsworthy today to really talk about. But I did finally watch Hollywood Exes. I enjoyed the show. I was not expecting it to be so, kind of sort of classy. I expected it kind of be like Basketball Wives, so I was pleasantly surprised. I only watched the first episode. I haven't watched the second episode. I'm gonna have to catch up on that, and I will be getting a vlog to on my observations on that. But so far, all the ladies seem really nice. They seem to be getting along really well, but that's how it happens in the beginning. Prince's wife, her name, Her name is Mai Tai, like the drink. And she seemed like she gonna be a little crazy from the previews. So I'm just watching out for her, waiting for her to come out a box on you. Yeah, that was my tie. Jessica, the white girl, that's Jose Canseco. That's his ex-wife. He the one that was on the steroids. I think he probably still on the steroids, but um, she seemed real fun. She seems like that typical crazy white girl. I love her. But it seems like she might bring the crazy. But I mean, when you are married to Jose Canseco, I mean, hell, she can't help but to be crazy. Oh, baby. He all them steroids, just all these hormone swings going on. And when you're on the steroids, it messes with your body. So he probably has some titties or something. So she had to deal with all of that, honey. And that was just a lot. So, Jessica, you seem to be real cool right now. I like you. What's her name? Cherie, Will Smith's first wife. First of all, she is absolutely snatched and stunning. Did not expect her to look like that. She has aged really well. I've seen pictures of her when she was younger, but she now is the preacher's wife. So it's going to be interesting to see how her character deals with everyone else on the show, especially trying to uphold her moral first lady like values. Andrea, R. Kelly's ex wife, number one, didn't even know R. Kelly was married. So that shocked the hell out of me. I knew he had some kids or something, but yeah. Um, she actually was his choreographer and designed things and carrying on and really just, I guess, helped him get out there in the beginning of his career. And of course, he dropped her probably after he was pissing on folks, allegedly. I forgot what came out of that. But, child, if you did not see that video, child, R. Kelly was packing. That was him. I don't care what you say. That was him, allegedly. Um, but yeah, Andrea was real cool. She looks like she's gonna be my favorite character. She's a real just down to earth chick. You could tell that she came from humble beginnings, and that the money thing really just don't matter to her because she just gonna be Andrea. She got a best gay. That's her assistant, but child, she had to put a title on him, but that's her best gay, Tony. He funny as hell. I like him. I like the dynamic of their relationship. I think they're going to be the two to watch. And child, when he said, "Is that how you drive a car under $10,000, honey?" He sent me into fever. Yes, he's going to get the children together out in LA with Miss Andrea. So I'm ready to see what they're going to bring. Last but certainly not least is the Dragalicious Nicole Murphy, Eddie Murphy's ex-wife. Now that woman right there, she is beautiful. I want to look like her when I grow up. She is probably 80 years old and don't look a day over 30. I mean, she is, I don't know what Eddie Murphy was really thinking. Well, quiet as kept. Yeah, I know the deal with Eddie Murphy. hmm Allegedly. But she seems to be a real down chick also. I don't like the fact that somebody done messed with her money. But she's now engaged to Michael Strahan. He used to play football. He the one that got the big gap in his teeth. So they look cute together. I haven't really seen too much drama about them in any of the press, but with the show being out and everything, I will be watching out for that. But one thing I do find a tad bit strange, and I'm not gonna be messy or anything, but all I'm gonna say is this show consists of some exes or some husbands that have done some very questionable things. If you know what I'm trying to get at, gays, I'm trying to spill the tea. All I'm saying is, were they paid to be the wives? Were they up on a contract? They say that Tom and Katie only had a contract to be married for 5 years. Well, that's what she signed, to be married for at least 5 years. That's what I saw on the gossip sites. But of course, for legal purposes, I will say that was alleged. So I think really that's all I have today. And of course, I will be back with another love and hip hop blog next week. What did I say? Blog? Vlog next week. And I need to catch up on Chicago-licious because, I love that show. So I will be bringing you more with Love and Hip Hop, Chicago-licious, and Hollywood Exes. And child, I promise, I'm gonna catch up on these Real Housewives. Make sure you watch Real Housewives of Orange County Reunion. It comes on next week, either Tuesday or Wednesday. Check your local listings. That's all. I'm gonna leave you this one message though, because sometimes I get sent messages and I do have to deliver them. But everyone, I want you to know that we need not to judge others until we have accepted our own truth. Don't that sound good? I don't know where it came from. And I be trying to be all spiritual and shit. And sometimes it uses me a little bit more than others. But that's all I have. This has been the Countess Presents Current Events. Chat with you later. Bye. Subscribe.